Hey athletes, it's Coach Sam and I'm here with your workout for Thursday, April 9th. So today we're going to start by using the dumbbell. We're going to do 5 dumbbell straight press per side. So for this one you only need 1 dumbbell to start. Head of that dumbbell rests on your shoulder. Keep your shoulders and your hips square. Take a deep breath and drive to full extension. Again, back down. Make sure you make contact with that shoulder and press to full extension. Again, bicep by your ear. And that dumbbell slightly behind you, it's going to rest over the brim of that hat, or ladies, if you have a ponytail, that's where it should rest. Again, 5 on one side, then you're going to switch sides, deep breath, and press. Now you can also do this with household objects. See a backpack if you have that, just weigh it down a little bit, give you a little bit of resistance. Again, 5 and 5. Once you're done, hang out into that dumbbell or that backpack, whatever the case may be, because this time we're going to do 5 single arm front squats. All right, if you have a dumbbell, it rests on that shoulder from here. Take a deep breath, keep that chest up, weight on those heels, and you're going to lower yourself. Hips go below your knees. We're going below parallel. You're doing 5. Switch arms, 5 more. Okay, now let's say you don't have dumbbells, but you do have something like a backpack. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Guys, keep that backpack. Here we have it on the front rack. Press overhead for the strict press. For the front squat, keep it on the front rack. Here we go. Down and up. You can do it holding both sides. You would just do 10, or if you do single arm, again, it's exactly the same as the dumbbell. Elbow up in front, chest is square, hips are square, weight on those heels. Back down and up, 5 and 5. Okay, awesome. So we are moving on, continuing with the warm-up. This time you'll need 2 dumbbells, all right, a set of dumbbells, and we're going to do the double dumbbell push press, So from the front rack, one head of the dumbbell rests on each shoulder. From here you dip about 2 inches, then drive, boom, exploding, full extension of those arms, legs. All right, you want to be in a straight line from your wrists, your shoulders, your hips, knees, and ankles. Again, dip, driving the full extension. All right, you're going to do 10. Once you're done with those, hang on to those dumbbells. We're going to do front squats. Down and up. Guys, keep that chest up. Weight on those heels. Let me do it from back here so you can see. Down and up. 10 reps. All right, so you've done 10 of the dumbbell push press, 10 of the front squats. Now what I want you to do is put those down, head on out the door for a 200-meter jog. If you don't have or don't know how far that is, maybe you can't run, you're in an apartment or something like that, perfectly fine. Let's do 10 burpees, okay? Basically, we want to do about a minute worth of work. Okay, so we're done with that portion of the warm-up, but we are moving on. This time we have 10 hollow rocks, We're going to lay flat on the floor. You're going to bring your shoulders up. You're going to elevate your feet. It's going to look like this. All right. Arms extended overhead and rock. Keep everything nice and tight. That's that core, not just the abs. Your quads, your glutes. All right. Keep those heels up off the ground. Tuck that chin into your chest. You're doing 10. Once you're done, stay on the floor because we have 10 arm haulers. If you don't remember that one, that's the one where we're swimming inside, right? So you're going to lay flat. You're going to extend those arms, kind of like that Superman position. Raise those feet. All right, and from here, swim. Extend those arms, repeat, and swim. 10 and 10. And finally, to conclude the warm-up, we have 6 alternating groiners with a twist. So we're going to start in the high plank. You're going to bring one foot to the same side hand. All right, it's going to look like this. Foot comes up. Try to keep that back knee off the ground if you can. If you have to put it down, that's fine because we are adding the twist. Rotate, rotate. Back into that plank. Rotate, rotate, and repeat. 6 total reps. Each leg is 1. All right, so 6 total, 3 per side. Okay, so we're done with the warm-up and we are moving on to the workout. Today's workout is a 15-minute AMRAP. 15 minutes, as many rounds and reps as possible. It's going to start with 10 backpack shoulder to overhead. Backpack. All right, it's on the front rack, and from here, you just want to get it to full extension from your shoulders to overhead. Now that's a strict press, but obviously we can do a push press, dip, drive, back down, dip, drive. Again, full extension. You want to be in a straight line from those wrists to those ankles. If you'd like to, you backpack jerk. Dip, drive, re-dip, standing up nice and tall to conclude the rep. It's all going to depend on how heavy the object is, how awkward it is, okay? So if you want to have or want to use dumbbells, you can absolutely do that too. 10 shoulder to overhead, exactly the same. You can strict press, push press, dip and drive, locking everything out, or push jerk, dip, drive, dip, standing up nice and tall. If you're fortunate enough to have a barbell at home, absolutely do any one of those movements, shoulder to overhead, 10 reps. All right, so that's the first movement of the AMRAP. Next up, we have 20 backpack front squats. 20 backpack front squats. So, just like you would with the barbell, dumbbell, or anything else, backpack is on the front rack. From here, squat below parallel and stand, repeat, and stand, keeping the weight on the heels. Just because it's a household object does not mean we're going to sacrifice proper form and technique as the bike goes down. Okay, again, dumbbells, exactly the same thing. Front rack, down, and up. You're doing 20. All right, so we're moving on. You have a 200-meter backpack run. So you take that backpack over your shoulders, onto your back, go for a 200-meter run, or you can do 1 minute of weighted cardio. That can be any number of things. You can do burpees for a minute, you can do jumping jacks. Completely up to you, but we just encourage you to be or have a weighted item on you. Now, if you don't or you can't, that's okay. 200-meter run without the backpack or without your dumbbells, whatever the case may be, or just do jumping jacks without any weights. You don't have to have the vest on. You can also do burpees. Again, you know I enjoy them. All right, so once you're done with that, back to the backpack shoulder to overhead, then 20 more of the front squats, then another 200 meters weighted, or 1 minute of a weighted cardio movement, completely up to you. If you're not sure, message us, let us know. We'll find something, given what you have at home and what your options are. We'll help you find an alternative. Okay, awesome. So 15 minutes and you're done, and then we want you to post that result, post those scores, either to TrapStars or on the HSN app. Just send us a message, let us know how you did. Okay, great. We're done with the workout. 15 minutes, awesome. There is a finisher today, guys. There is a finisher. Today's finisher consists of 3 sets. First thing, 30-second hollow hold. 30-second hollow hold. So you will need to have a clock or something going on so you can keep track of how long it takes. Now, for those of you who've done hollow holds, you know 30 seconds can feel like a long time. Back on the floor, you're going to make sure those shoulders are off the ground. Press that lower back against the floor. Raise those feet. Tuck that chin. If you can have your arms over your head, that's great. If not, bring them to your side. Okay, if you need to elevate one leg, that is perfectly fine. And then finally, the last scaling option, here we go. 30 seconds. Now, as soon as you're done with those 30 seconds, we want you to go into a max backpack plank hold. So, if you have that backpack, throw it on into that hold. Again, as long as you can in that plank. All right, so once you're done, you rest, catch your breath. You can rest as long as you need to, but don't rest too long, guys. And then right back into that 30-second hollow hold, followed by that backpack plank. And then rest, followed by 1 more round, 3 sets total, and you're good. All right, guys, well, that's today's workout for Thursday, April 9th. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Coach Sam, and we'll see you soon.